Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you? I hope you are doing well. I am exhausted, but I am good. I thought we would talk trash today. There are just some days that I want to talk trash, and today is one of them because my bucket is filled to the brim. Can you guys see that? It is exploding at the seams with a whole bunch of items that I have used over the past few months. If you have been with me a while, you know that I do not talk trash every month. I do it when my bucket is full because I'm not always in the mood to talk trash every month. And so I do it every few months because that's about how long it takes to fill up my bucket, every 2 to 3 months. These are in no particular order. I have not sifted through this to see what is what. So we're just going to talk trash. I'm going to scoot over so we can talk about it and I'll tell you my thoughts. Okay, I wasn't sure which way I was going to scoot. I guess I scooted this way, so I hope this works. The first item I have is a mask by Pearlise. It's the Coconut and Rice Nourishing Sheet Mask. I'm not a sheet mask lover, but there are days when my face is so stinking dry that I need a little more hydration, that I do grab a sheet mask and throw it on. And after my Halloween Queens look, I needed extra nourishment that day, so I threw that on. It wasn't on very long, though, I can guarantee you that. I have 3 of the Noog masks that I am using in my 20 by 2021. I have 2 of the Deep Cleansing Non-Drying Masks. I like these masks. I think they're good. I don't think they're clay masks, even though I call them clay masks. I don't think they are. It was a little drying once I took it off my face, but while it was on my face, it was very comfortable, which surprised me because masks are never comfortable for me, and I totally forgot that I had it on. So yeah, I have used both of these up. And I have used up the exfoliating and skin smoothing mask by the same brand. This one I didn't really notice any type of, exfoliating or skin smoothing properties. I did not notice that. It did have a nice scent to it, and it's like the other ones, very comfortable. So I don't think of it as a mask so much as, because it doesn't dry down to a solid, like, remember that Hershey stuff that you would pour over the ice cream and it would make a hard shell? That's how I think of masks, and this doesn't do that. It stays more like chocolate syrup than that chocolate coating. So that one is done as well. I've used a lot of samples and deluxe size samples in the past month, so we will be kind of pulling out quite a few of those, and that's just because I have been trying different items to see what I think about them, especially hair care. I have really been searching for something that makes my hair soft and supple and manageable and not fall out into my hands because I'm losing hair by the massive amounts. And I will be honest, it is terrifying me. So I have a lot of different hair products in here this month. This is my Love and Sunshine Shea and Vitamin E Shower Gel from Bath & Body Works. The scent was okay. I thought I would like it a lot more. I mean, it's kind of bright and fruity, but I thought it would be a little different. I'm a sucker for daisies. That is why I purchased it. As a as a body wash, very nice, very nourishing. And the scent is fine. I just thought it would be a little bit different. I finished off my It Confidence in a Cleanser face cleanser. I like this. I like this. I like First Aid Beauty's face cleanser, but I like this more than First Aid Beauty, which I never thought I would say because this one foams, where First Aid Beauty's does not. And I am a sucker for a foaming face wash. Well, it is not a deal breaker. If I have a choice, I will always pick a foaming face wash. It cleans my face very nicely, leaves it hydrated, doesn't strip it. So this is definitely a cleanser I will repurchase once I get through all my cleansers, because I have a lot of cleansers. I finished up these 2 bottles of OGX Coconut Miracle Oil Dry Shampoo. I like this brand. I like the OGX Dry Shampoo brand. Is it Oribe? No, but I think this is probably the best dry shampoo next to Oribe that I've ever used. So I really do like this. The next item is Glow Recipes Papaya Sorbet Enzyme Cleansing Balm. Now, when this was released, I was really excited. I am a double cleanser girl, and I thought if I could use a cleanser that also is somewhat of, a resurfacing product that removes a step out of my nightly routine, that will save me some time, because sometimes I don't do them because my meds are kicking in and I need to kind of rush the process. So I was thinking this would be awesome if it worked. I did not see any type of resurfacing type of effect going on, but also as a cleansing balm, I was less than impressed. It does smell absolutely gorgeous, but it was not my favorite cleansing balm, not at all. I had to go over, even though I'm a double cleanser, I had to wash my face twice after using this cleansing balm just to make sure it's clean, because if I'm wearing a full face of makeup, I want to make sure it is completely off, and I would have to wash my face twice with it. So I'm glad I got a sample of this, because I was highly tempted to buy a full size of it because I was so excited about the product, and I'm glad I didn't, because this just didn't work for me and I was sorely disappointed. I finished my Pacifica Crystal Dew Setting Spray. Loved the scent. Very aggressive spray. I wish Pacifica would look into changing out their nozzle on the setting spray. And if they did, I would repurchase this, because it smells like perfume. I'll be straight up honest with you. It smells like candy. Just a sweet, fruity, yummy, spray. Like a sorbet, maybe. Just lovely. And as a setting spray, it's nice. I found myself using it more as a facial mist because I loved the scent so much, but that nozzle is so dang aggressive. I always was terrified to spray it because I thought it would destroy my makeup. So yeah, they changed that. I will definitely repurchase this because it smells so good. I used up this rose water spray by Bioprocess. This was a gift from my friend Kelly. I used it as a facial mist after I cleansed my face and before I put on my serums and moisturizers. I really like this. It's very refreshing and soothing to the skin. So yeah, I would consider repurchasing this, or purchasing this, I should say, since this was gifted to me. I finished up my Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. This is one of my favorite cleansing balms. I have gone through many of these. I just love it. You'll see it again and again, I am sure, although I'm testing out other ones that are at a lower price point to see if I can find one that's cheaper, but my heart still is with Clinique, so it will stay there until it's no longer. This one is going to kind of ruin it for a project, sorry. But I finished my Cella Tantalizing Taupe Eyebrow Cream. The eyebrow cream I thought would be here for 7 years, I think I said at one point. What happened is I scraped all the, it's a black hole in there still, but I scraped all of the cream out with one of my tools and put it right on the edge, and I used it all up. I was so excited to have used it all up. I was surprised I used it all up. I found that I was having a heck of a time with, filling in my brows because I have these bald spots right here. I was like, why is it not filling in? Is it drying out? Then it dawns on me. Duh, Lori, you've used it all up. So I'm really excited this is done. Love this product. I would buy this again, except I have a bazillion brow products that I need to use up. So yeah, maybe down the road, but I really do like this eyebrow cream. The next one is this Diva Curl Wash Day Wonder. I knew I had a sample of a pre-wash product, and so I went through all of my samples and finally found the Wash Day Wonder. When I'm in a really bad flare, I cannot shower because the water is already painful on my best day ever. But for me to try to take a shower during a flare, it's impossible. It's not even pert near impossible. It is truly impossible. And so because one of my flares in the past couple of months had lasted for so long, my hair was just matted. And so I went and dug this out and tried it. I ended up having to use the whole bottle because what you do is you put it in, you wet your hair, and then you work it through your hair, loosening up all of your curls, all of your knots, your tangles, and it did work fairly decently. I mean, I still had to comb out some knots that were still in there once I put conditioner in, but I was surprised how well it worked on my really matted hair. So this was a really nice product. I don't know if I would purchase it since I had to use this whole bottle in order to get my hair, untangled. But I had it, and I was very thankful I had it. But I think, washing my hair and then using a conditioner will work the same. This just kind of removed a step or two or three of washing my hair a few times. But yeah, nice. I just wouldn't purchase it because it wouldn't be cost effective for me to purchase this Wash Day Wonder if I have to use so much of it. I have my L'Oreal Lumi Shake and Glow Dew Mist. Love this stuff. It's awesome. Yes. Truly enjoyed. I used up my Hemp's Pomegranate Daily Herbal Moisturizing Shampoo and Conditioner. I put tea tree oil in the shampoo one and then just used up the conditioner. I like them. I like them a lot. The scent, I could take it or leave it, which I thought I would really like. So yeah, but I like Hemp's shampoo and conditioner. It isn't hydrating enough for me, but I do like them. These three I finished up in my 20 by 2021, my CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. Very disappointed in this. This really was not a great cleanser for me. Then this Goldfaden MD Vital Boost Moisturizer, really like this. I'm sure it's expensive as I'll get out, but if it is a decent price, I would consider repurchasing this, or purchasing this, I should say. Really nice moisturizer, but not as nice as this next one, which when I'm out of moisturizers, I will definitely purchase this, and that is the Adaptogen Deep Moisture Cream by Youth to the People. Is that what they're called? Youth to the People? Amazing, very hydrating, very thick, so it just really puts a lot of hydration and moisture into your skin, and you don't have to use a whole lot, although I enjoyed using a lot. You don't have to use a lot for it to go a long way. The scent is very herbaceous, very bright, very fresh, very natural smelling. I described it as how the celery leaf, if you eat the celery leaf, how it tastes, that's how this smells. Not like celery leaf, but that brightness, that very herbaceousness that a celery leaf has, that's what this is like. Okay, I have these little foil packets that I've finished up. We'll go over them rather quickly. I have this L'Oreal coffee scrub. It's from their Pure Sugar scrubs. I love their Pure Sugar scrubs. I had never tried the coffee scrub, and I really liked this. I thought it was a nice scrub for the face, and it left it really revitalized, I should say. I tried this Aveeno Positively Radiant Sheer Daily Moisturizer. Really liked this. I would consider purchasing this. It does have an SPF of 30 in there, and very hydrating, lightweight, which I really liked. Perfect for day. I used this Korres Foaming Cream Cleanser. Really enjoyed this. I haven't used a whole lot by Korres that I didn't like, but this was a very nice non-stripping foaming cleanser that left my skin feeling very clean and fresh without it being dried out. I had the shampoo and conditioner of Briogio's Be Gentle, Be Kind, Kale, and Apple Replenishing Sugar Superfood shampoo and conditioner. Love this. My hair has never been as soft as it was after using this shampoo and conditioner. Not only does it smell good, but my hair was so stinking soft. Really like that shampoo and conditioner. Would consider purchasing it because, yeah, never felt anything quite like it. But I would also purchase this next one, and that is Sol de Janeiro's Brazilian. It's their shampoo and conditioner. I can't read the fine print. I was shocked. I expected this to be too strong of a scent since their lotions are so loud and proud. It was so soft. I kept on trying to smell it. A little too soft. I wish it was just a little stronger, but you know, it's hard for them to make a happy medium for the masses. But this also left my hair very soft, not as soft as Briochio's, but pretty comparable. So yeah, both of these shampoo and conditioners I would definitely consider purchasing. They're expensive as all get out, but if my hair is soft and silky and getting the moisture it needs, you know, it's being conditioned so it is healthy, then to me it's worth a little extra money. I finished up this My Mangosteen Cream of the Crop. Really like this, very herbaceous, almost to the point it smelled like muscle rub, but with, because there has to be a little bit of menthol in there because it gives you kind of a tingling, cooling sensation to the skin, but very hydrating. I really like this. I have no clue where I got this, maybe from a box, but I really enjoyed it and I was pleasantly surprised by it. The scent and that cooling effect really threw me for a loop at the beginning because I kept thinking, are they sure this is a moisturizer? But it is, and it's very hydrating. Very nice moisturizer. I would buy this by the truckload. This is the Belief, the True Cream Aqua Bomb Aloe Vera. Very hydrating, very soothing to my skin. For me, that, you know, not all moisturizers are soothing, but this was very soothing. It felt really comfortable on my skin. Not only did it hydrate, but it made any burning I had not go away, but kind of calm down a little bit. Just a really nice moisturizer. I would buy this by the truckload, like I said. A few more items from projects I finished. This Clarins Total Eye Concentrate. Really, I liked this. I didn't love this. And because it's so expensive, I would never purchase this. But it was a nice eye cream. I'm not going to say it was bad, but it wasn't, you know, the bomb diggity. So, but you guys know my love-hate relationship with eye creams. I have them. Then I have my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Stick in the shade Mink. This was in my project, I think, Wizard of Panning, and I finished this probably right after I filmed my last Empties video, but I finished this and I'm so grateful. I had to use it as a bronzer and it was just too dark for me. Formula was nice. It blended beautifully. It was just too dark. My Spongeable, my Pedi Scrub Spongeable. This has tea tree and eucalyptus. Finished this up. Took me a hot minute since I can only use it on one foot, but I did get it used. My Mighty Mimosa Chubby Stick by Clinique. I miss this so much, but I finished this. This was in my Partners in Cream project, and I probably finished this right after my last Empties video as well. This is by Thanin, I think is what it says. It's a hydrating emulsion. I used it as a moisturizer. Very hydrating. Oh my, this is amazing. It could be described more as a balm than a moisturizer, but I used it as a moisturizer and it is thick and rich, not chocolatey at all, but very hydrating. Loved this stuff. I did finish the Ahava Purifying Mud Mask. Love this. I've used many of these little tubes up. I think I have one more. If not, this is my last one. But either way, I'm going to miss it when it's gone because I truly like this mud mask, but I could never afford to buy an Ahava mud mask. That I know. I also finished the Sand and Sky Australian Pink Clay Mask. I have used this multiple times as well. I do like this mud mask. I think it works nicely. It never hardens, but that's because I use it in the shower, I'm assuming. And then I have the Tarte By the Sea, I think, hydrating primer is what it's called. Loved this primer. Really nice primer. It smells really fresh. Just a really good primer. I enjoyed this a lot. I finally finished off my Soapbox body wash. I had it forever and it was like maybe at a quarter left, and it just hung out with all of my stuff, and I finally put it in my shower and said, you were getting done. So I finally finished this. Isn't that funny how you use stuff up to a point and then you put it back? For some reason you stop using it right before it's done. Yeah, that was this Soapbox body wash. I think I got it in a Target beauty box or the Walmart beauty box, one of them. I miss both of those. I like both of them. I finished my Makeup Revolution Bacon Blot pressed powder. I lost the lid months ago, but I finally finished this up a few months ago. I don't miss it. I won't repurchase it. It was fine. I know I have more than this, but I don't know where they're at. I thought they'd be in here, but they're not. I finished, it looks like 4 lip glosses, but I know I have finished more than 4, but obviously I don't know where they're at. 2 of them look like they still have a ton of product in them, but you can't get them out. And both of those are by Essence and Ulta Beauty for their Girls United project. We have Finesse, which was this beautiful pearlized pink, and then I think this is Top Notch. I really like these glosses. They're very hydrating for when I tear the corners of my mouth. What I don't like is that the tube into it is so high, is so long, you can't get to the bottom of the lip gloss, which just really stinks. I tried everything. I think this one I even took the stopper out. Yeah, I took the stopper out, and what a hot mess that was. And I still had a ton of product in there. So yeah, I no longer take the stoppers out. Finesse is what taught me not to. I have my Itsy Bitsy lip gloss by MAC. I finished this before last Empties video, but I missed it in the bucket, so I just wanted to make sure that it was counted for my trash. And then I finally put my Tower 28 Fearless bottle into the trash. I don't know why it was sitting on my counter when it is completely and utterly used up. But I love this lip gloss. I have and I will continue to buy Tower 28's jelly glosses. I finished my Champagne for Breakfast nail polish. I couldn't find this when I did my monthly nail polish basket last month. It was in here. I just couldn't find it. So this is done. I finished my Champagne Pop by Becca. This was in, I think, my A to Z project, maybe Wizard of Panning. Either or. I finished it up. I'm so glad I got this done. It is just a little too dark for me, but I enjoy Becca's formula. But Champagne Pop is not one I would buy for myself. I did declutter some items since our last Empties video, so let's go over those really quick. This Mario Badescu Flower and Tonic Mask is completely dry. I went to use it, and it's just a solid mask. My Ico Lash Alert was dry when I went to use it. My ColourPop BFF mascara in Plum and Get It, I used it once and it was dry, and I thought, well, maybe it's a dry formula. I tried it a second time. I got zero pigmentation, so I did declutter that. My Great Lash Mascara, it transfers horrifically. Probably the worst offender of transferring on me, and this used to be my favorite mascara of all time. I don't remember it doing that. So I did declutter it, along with Ciate London's Triple Shot Double XL Mascara. I used this for 3 months, and I probably could have continued using it. It was starting to get dry, but I was sick and tired of it transferring on me. So I got my 3 months use out of it, and I retired it, and I passed along the other tube of mascara I had by them. I did declutter my Clee Essence Moonlight highlighter. It's a cushion highlighter. I went to use it and it was completely dry, so I did send this on its merry way. I have this mini Stila in the shade Starfire. I even tried to revive it using Duraline, and there's nothing coming out of this. And Profusion's Glisten, this was flaking into, it was flaking. It wasn't getting into my eye, but it was flaking, and it was terrifying me because this is a truly chunky liquid glitter eyeshadow, and so I decluttered it. I decluttered my Jeffree Star Liquid Frost highlighter because it's turned bad. It smells horrific. Oh my heavens. It is vile how it smells. If I remember right, it was a little vinegary, a little just funky smelling. It's definitely not good anymore. So yeah, unfortunately, this is being passed on to the trash can. Then I have some lip products. You guys know these two. This is my Essence Burberry and Pure's Debutante. I pulled them for my Shop My Stash, and they've gone bad, unfortunately, as has my Ish lip palette. I did not use this very much, and when I was testing some of my lip products as I was moving them, I tried this, and yeah, it has gone bad, so this is being retired as well. All right, all we have is, what's it called? Perfume left. I have my Clinique My Happy Peace and Jasmine. Really like this. I like the My Happy line. I don't know if I would repurchase it just because I have so much perfume, but I truly enjoyed it. This one is Marc Jacobs Daisy Love Sunshine. It's nice. I wouldn't purchase this only because I have other Marc Jacobs. While I like Marc Jacobs perfumes, I don't need this in my collection. If I received it as a gift, would I wear it? Absolutely, because it's a beautiful scent. I just don't need it. And I'm trying to think of what I need versus what I want. My Eau de Juice Extra Concentrated, not a fan. Not a fan. I finished up 2 Versace Bright Crystal samples. I love it. I like Absolute more, but I do like the original. Tory Burch by Tory Burch. It's not my favorite by her, but it is nice. I have 2 by Maison Margiela. This one is Springtime in the Park. Really like this. Beautiful. Then I have Beach Walk. I like this. It's not my favorite by them, but I do like Springtime in the Park more than Beach Walk, but not as much as I love By the Fireplace. This one is Maison Louis Marie, and this is number 4, which is Bois de Balancourt, something like that. I wasn't a fan of it at all. This, I don't know, it was a sample from Sephora and the print is ripped off. I have Juicy Couture. I liked this. I don't know if I would buy it again, but I did like it. That was a roller ball that I had. This is Pacifica's Tuscan Blood Orange. If I could find this, you better believe I would buy it again. Love it. Very sweet, juicy, fruity, yummy, candy-like goodness. It's really good. And the label has come off of this. I believe it's Dylan Blue Parfum. Love Dylan Blue Parfum. I would like to have a bottle of Dylan Blue Parfum. We're in the home stretch, guys. This is Gucci Memory. Hit and miss. Parts of it I like, parts of it I don't. Issey Miyake's Liu Dizzy. Love this. Very beautiful. Yes, I would repurchase this. It has no scent. I'm trying to smell it. But very floral, a little bit of fruity. Just not what I was expecting. Quite light. Very pretty. Derek Lam Crosby's Ellipsis. It was nice. I like Derek Lam's perfumes. I have nothing bad to say about them. This one is by, again, Derek Lam 10 Crosby. This is hi-fi, really like hi-fi. I would be happy to receive any perfume by Derek Lam because I really like the line. I just think they're all very nice. Some are better than others, but I think they're all really good. Vince Camuto's Divina, not what I was expecting. Parts of it I like, parts of it I don't. Like, I sniff it now, and it's very fresh and fruity with a hint of floral, very pretty, but then it gets on my skin and it's not so pretty. Raw Spirits Citadel, did not like this. I don't even remember what it smelled like, but I remember not liking it. And I was kind of bummed by that. And Penhaglion's Luna, to be honest with you, I don't even remember what I thought of it, which is unfortunate because I had wanted to try Penhaglion for a long time, and I finally did, and I don't even remember what it smells like, which is never good. So that's it. We are done with my trash. Can you believe I had so much trash the past few months? It's because I was using up so many samples in deluxe size, and I decluttered some. And I know that there will be declutters next time because I'm still going through my lip products, and I know there are some that have turned. Unfortunately, ones that I've just picked up even, which that hacks me off. Now, if it's ones that I've just neglected and I've had forever, you know, shame on me. But ones that I've only had months, yeah, that makes me upset. So anyways, that's it for our trash for the last few months. I hope you enjoyed this. I never know how to end my empties videos. I truly don't. But that's it, guys. Please take good care. Be safe. Be smart. And I will see you on the next one.